Hi, I'm Dami Killinan, current Vice President of the Class of 2020, and this year I'm running for President. For the past 2 years, I've been your Vice President, and last year this school year, I was able to put into action a class apparel fundraiser, which we sold different clothing items to you guys, and I was able to start planning a sports night event that I'm hoping to put into action next year. So the main reason you guys should vote for me is because I will listen to you. In our society, our voices have become much more valuable than ever before. As we've seen on the news, people, especially teenagers and young adults, have begun to start to speak up for themselves and call for change. We are the future of America, and now is the time to start voicing our opinions for change. With that said, the best that I can offer you as a candidate for class president is to listen, to work hard to make your voices heard, and to bring about change no matter how small it is. As important as listening is, action is also equally crucial. I will voice your concerns to the class advisors and try to make your suggestions become a reality. One thing that I will fix from last year is our communication. With the growing use of social media today, we will start to use social media more effectively so that we can let you guys know about deadlines and upcoming class events. I will also hold a meeting every quarter where anyone in our class who is interested can sit in on one of our cabinet meetings and be part of our discussion. I will make this open to everyone in the grade so that we have a variety of different opinions. I will also make sure that we get input from everyone on what they want to see as prom, such as maybe a photo booth or a specific theme. I hope to make our junior year one that will be memorable and fun, and I hope you vote for me. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Evan Lopes, and I'm running for president of the class of 2020. I believe a good president needs 4 good qualities: honesty, passion, focus, and respect. A good leader can accomplish nothing without the trust of his peers. However, I believe that a person has nothing if not their word, so that shouldn't be an issue at all. A leader who lacks passion for their work is useless. I believe that what you put in is what you get out, and if that's the case, I can assure you that I can accomplish great things in this presidency, as I'm prepared to give this my all. To accomplish any great task, an astonishing degree of focus is necessary. That is why I will dedicate my presidency on speaking against the plights of my classmates and ensuring I do whatever I can to solve any issues the student body may present. And finally, any leader, or rather anyone with any degree of power, needs to have respect for their peers. Without it, their power will go to waste, for they lack the understanding needed to put it to good use. I think I'd make a good president because I have the leadership skills necessary to ensure that every student in the class of 2020 is equally represented. It is my promise to you that if I am elected president, I will do anything in my power to voice any concerns that my fellow classmates may have. Through my involvement with several years of extracurricular activities, I have gained the experience necessary to understand and achieve each of these 4 traits. And that is why I believe I would make a good president of the class of 2020. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Molly Rusgrove. I'm running for your junior class president. Over the last 2 years, I have enjoyed devoting my time to fundraisers, brainstorming for prom, and making connections with all of you. Working alongside the other officers, I've enjoyed listening to your ideas and trying to make them happen, as well as limiting the amount of dues for you to pay. I value the opportunity to be the voice of our class and set up the best for all of you. Through surveys and verbal conversations with all of you, I have found a common goal with lots of you. We all want a fantastic prom, and lots of us still want the ability to make connections and get closer to each other as we go into our last years of high school. As we go into our last 2 years here, I want to ensure that these goals are met by being a dedicated, compassionate, and responsible president. I promise to continue seeing the well-being of our class as a priority. For an amazing junior year, vote Molly Rusgrove for president. Thank you, and have a great day.
Hi, my name is Yola Bufi and I'm running for Vice President for the class of 2020. Junior year is one of the most important years of high school, where we all come together as a class. Therefore, with your help, I wanted to make it the most memorable one. All I can promise you is that with your vote, we will work together to make this year the most fun. We can work together to make high school one of the best experiences out there. My goal is to make people more involved junior year. We can work on fundraising to lower our class expenses, and also I'll take into consideration your suggestions for junior and senior prom. I will also help you with your academic struggles and help you achieve the best score that you possibly can on your SATs. I will work as hard as possible to make these moments count. The past 2 years of high school have been good, but with me as your vice president, they can be great. Vote for me.
Hi, my name is Alina Joseph, and I'm running for the position of treasurer. I believe I have the skills to take up the challenge of being class treasurer, and I'm excited to do so. With the new ideas I bring and my prior experience as treasurer in the 2017 to 18 school year, I believe that I will be able to manage our class budget as effectively as possible. If elected, I will use savvy methods to make sure that our class activities are enjoyable but won't break our budget. I will do everything in my power to make sure that not only are funds being made, but the funds go proportionally toward each activity. I will also be very open about how the class budget is spent. Because after all, the class budget is all of our money. We all deserve to have a say on how our money is spent. I will also bring plenty of new ideas onto the table. In the past year, I organized a fundraiser for our class at Puerto Vallarta. I plan on continuing to organize more fundraisers such as this because, as you all know, the amount of funds we have is vital in determining our junior prom experience. My ideas, organizations, and math skills will help me play a vital role in making our high school experience as great as possible. Please consider me as your vote for class treasurer. Thank you.
My name is Caroline Lynch, and I am running to be your Class of 2020 Secretary. I believe that I would be a beneficial addition to our class office because I am very organized and hardworking, and I really care about making Newington High School a great place to be. If I am elected, I am very excited to work alongside my fellow officers in order to maintain a positive environment within our school. And I am motivated to accomplish all tasks that I will be entrusted with. I also want to make sure that all students' voices are heard, something that I will help to ensure as a class officer. Thank you for your time, and I hope that you will choose to vote for me, Caroline Lynch, to be your secretary for the Class of 2020.
Hello, Class of 2020. My name is Alicia Abrahams, and I would like you to consider voting for me to be your next social chairperson. You may be asking, what's a social chairperson? The social chairperson works closely with students and faculty to plan events and social activities. One reason I chose to run for social chairperson is because last year, as well as this year, there was no one in this position for our class. And I believe that our class should have someone representing us. I think we should have a voice when it comes to planning events for our class. For instance, as you know, junior prom is only one short year away, and you will need someone like me to plan it. I believe that I would make a great social chairperson because I care about school issues. I am able to thoroughly plan events. Additionally, I have excellent communication and time management skills. As your social chairperson, I promise I will be at every meeting. I will be a role model for every student. I will participate in every class activity, and most importantly, I will always accept input from you, my fellow classmates. In conclusion, my main goal will always be to make sure that you get the best out of your high school experience.
Hi, I'm Sarah Hurwitz, and I'm running to be the Class of 2020 Social Chair. I'm interested in pursuing this role in order to bring our school and class community closer together and to have more fun at our school or class events. If I'm elected Social Chair, I will do my best to take into consideration the ideas of everyone and do my best to make events like our junior prom fun. I aim to improve the overall feeling of our school and class community. I believe I will fit the role of Social Chair because I'm organized, responsible, and enjoy taking part in the activities that our school and class run. I hope you give me the opportunity to be our Social Chair for the Class of 2020.